I want to introduce one of our newest members of our staff, of our team, is Leslie Blau, who is a prevention specialist with us. And Leslie's here to talk about an incredibly important program that we have coming up.
We are going to be facilitating a workshop called Talk Saves Lives, which is actually, we partner with the American Foundation for Suicide Prevention. The Talk Saves Lives program is just what it sounds like. It's all about learning how to talk about the difficult subject of suicide. During the program, what we do is first talk about the signs to look for if someone you care about or someone you work with or someone in your community. We talk about how to look for that, what to do if you see those signs. And we also talk about prevention, and how to make it such that people don't get to that point within whatever mental struggles they're having.
And this is offered actually through the American Foundation on Suicide Prevention, right?
Right.
Why would anybody want to come? They could say, I don't really see, people having struggles, my family having struggles. How do I know that I really want to hear this training?
Unfortunately, it really affects everybody. We all have our different circles that we go with, right? We have our work circle, we have our family circle, we have our friend circle. And one of the things that we discuss in the workshop are the statistics around suicide and how they really affect a lot more people than we think. Or relatedly, the mental difficulties that people struggle with that lead to suicide are also more common than we think. Mm-hmm. So, you never know. I think that most people who have experienced some kind of suicide or suicidal ideation with someone they know or with themselves never expected that they would. So it's really a short amount of time, to take out of your day to become informed about how to discuss this topic. And this first workshop is a really general one. So it's really for any kind of age group, any kind of environment that you might be in.
So it just helps to get the talk going forward because it's a reality in our life and helps us to kind of make it more understanding and I don't want to say easier to talk about, but feeling more comfortable to talk about it, right?
Absolutely. And I think that with any other illness, if someone suffers from cancer, if someone suffers from an autoimmune disease or whatever it might be, it's not necessarily stigmatized, right? That we can talk about it. If someone in the family has cancer, we can talk about what are the treatment options, what are our next steps, how can we help? And we really want to hopefully get to that point where we can do the same thing with mental illness and then specifically suicide or suicidal ideation. We want it to be a thing where it's okay to ask, are you thinking about harming yourself? And then to know what to do with the answer to that question.
Yeah, those are great. And that's really what we're about here at Center for Family Life and Recovery, is to lessen that stigma so you can have more real, true, honest talk.
Absolutely.
And that sounds like exactly what this training is about. So tell us, when do you have this training coming up?
So we will have two on the same day, actually. It's going to be on May 24th. We will do one at 12 o'clock and it'll go about an hour. It's anywhere from 45 to 60 minutes, depending on participation. And then again from 7 to 8 in the evening on May 24th. And it's a virtual workshop and it's completely free, but there is a pre-registration. So you can find on our website and our social media links to be able to register for the workshop.
Oh, fantastic. So that's really nice. So you make it super accessible.
And we're, and just, you'd asked earlier, why would you want to take this or who might want to take this? And I mean, we offer it to everyone in the community. So we sent it out to our whole staff that works together. We've sent it out to the schools with whom we work. We've sent it out to our other community partners. I've sent it out to my whole family, so it's really open for anybody. And if you are just curious, even there's you can never know too much about how to help people you care about.
So Leslie, I want to thank you so much for sharing your information today. And I look forward to hearing some more stuff that you got cooking on in that prevention program. I really appreciate all the passion and the excitement that you bring. And I look forward to to see in this workshop.